let's start with the first round.
All right.
Over
Sir
to you.
Globe. Sure. Okay, first question. On your screens now. What followed after Yale student couldn't submit her homework in 2011 when visiting her parents' home in Mumbai because the internet sucked? Anuya, any thoughts?
I want to say porn was invented, but I know that's not only a wrong answer, but also logically flawed, because if our internet wasn't working,
Yes.
then porn kahan se aaya?
करेक्ट वो तो हमने 90s में फिगर आउट कर लिया था जब हम
Yeah.
1.5 घंटा बैठ के एक JPEG लोड करते थे.
Exactly.
So it wasn't porn. Porn was invented, when humans
All
were
the
invented.
times.
When
Yeah.
humans were invented,
Yeah.
and then Vivek, any thoughts?
I wish Hathaway was shut after this, but it's still clearly not shut and it's still continuing. So, well,
You have a problem with Hathaway?
Hathaway is terrible, isn't it?
I'm also on Hathaway.
And Trikona also, and everything. I mean,
Right now, I'm on my phone's hotspot because
wow.
Because you live in a village, that's why.
because whatever was invented here has still not changed my life in any way. So
We've got some answers.
In the meanwhile, you can also raise your hand on Zoom. We're closing pounds in another 5 seconds.
Okay.
I think that picture is a huge clue, though.
Yes.
Yeah, Bank of India was.
I mean, I can't really tell anything from, like, when you see these aerial photos of Bombay, it's just building, blue tarpaulin. It's just building slum. Online classes, no. Some interesting answers here. Somebody said first YouTuber of India. No, I don't think the first YouTuber of India came in 2011.
So we have the first voice answer coming in from Apu, your favorite person from the first one. Yeah,
Yes.
please go ahead.
Is this a famous poor person, Ambani's daughter, Isha Ambani, who made Jio?
Yes, that is the correct answer. Famous poor person's daughter, Ambani's daughter. Yes, she said, "Father, your internet is a sucks." Exactly what he said. And actually, I mean, that's apparently the quote. It's pretty close to, yeah, see. She said the dad, the internet in a house sucks. So he's like, okay, babes, I will make an internet company for you. This is, Anuya, do you feel a little bit like, man, our parents need to work harder?
Yeah,
I feel like
this is what I'm going to take from this quiz and tell my father as soon as it ends that you have done nothing like this for me. So give me your car.
Do you think Ambani was a little pissed? Because he's like, motherfucker, I have spent like $1 billion making this Jenga style fucking space dildo house in the middle of Bombay. I have taken over land that I should not have taken over, probably. Allegedly, there was a blind person's trust that I was like, oops, abhi mera wahan pe shoe rack hai. He's done all of that. And his daughter's like, it's good, but my internet is slow. Like, I'm from the US, so wahan pe fast internet hai. He must be like, I think his first reaction must be like, main tujhe thappad marunga. And then second reaction is Gujo brain kicked in and he was like, wait, there is opportunity here. Yeah. Was it geography homework or geometry homework? Murthy, very nice, well done. It is a true story. Yes, it is a true story. Space dildo house. Thank you for appreciating the joke. Kisi cheez mein dildo dalo, funny ho jata hai. I heard Chinmay saying, I heard Jio was named because it read and inverted says oil, but couldn't find anything to expect on Quora. Yeah, I don't think, Chinmay, that was the actual naming logic behind Jio. I don't think it's just nice to say, but that's some Dan Brown shit, like that's some ambigram shit. It's like Jio looks like oil, and what do we sell? Oil. No, I don't think that was it. I love Jio, though. I mean, it is historic. It is unprecedented. They invented it, and then the YouTube trending page changed to Bhabi videos. So we have that.
Yeah, this is true. And they had no idea what to do for a long time.
You used to work at YouTube, didn't you? What happened? You noticed the change? Thoda to bol. Okay, hypothetically, what happened?
hypothetically in a parallel universe, they just suddenly realized that everything on the trending tab was just soft porn or thumbnails that looked like soft porn.
Right.
And then what is that? Ullu was born and all the action shifted. No, that's not. Then they just put mechanisms in place to avoid that. But like there was a brief period where everybody was just losing their mind, saying, "Oh my God, what has happened?" Suddenly, Jio. But that makes sense. Yeah.
Guys, there's a fun comment here by Srivatsan. Fun fact: Jio stands for Just India's Oligarchy. I think that's cool. Are we giving prizes for these fun answers?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, I think Srivatsan.
We're going to announce it at the end of the round.
Cool.
Srivatsan is definitely in the running for that.
Points for him.
Yeah.
So this, can you guys see the screen now? If you
yes, they can.
Audience? Okay, they can. So obviously, Vivek, you want to tell us what's happening here? Jio Meet.
I think they just
Jio Meet.
I think Jio और जीने दो को काट के सिर्फ Jio ही कर दिया for them to live and for the others to not live. Very bad one. But
also you can see that they totally ripped off Zoom.
Yeah.
Clearly here it is.
He was under pressure as well.
Who was? Reliance.
Mukesh Ambani.
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck! How didn't I plan for the pandemic?" Matlab, that's also cool, right? You did plan for the pandemic and Ambani didn't plan for the pandemic. That's cool. So he's like, this is like copying the homework assignment late at night before submission. All engineering people will relate. So yeah, they totally ripped this off Jio Meet and kaun ukhad lega Ambani ka yaar kuch.
We also have the interesting video from the Jio Meet launch.
I love this video.
Please call Akash and Isha.
Hey Kiran.
Hey there. How are you, Akash? I have Akash in the form of a 3D avatar and it feels like he's standing in front of me.
Hi Kiran.
Hi Isha. And Isha has joined us in a 2D video call format from a home.
Oh, so I mean, in the meanwhile, guys, if you have any fun Ambani facts, they don't have to be accurate. You can just trash talk Ambani in the chat because that's what we poor people can do. But isn't this amazing? Isn't this just like, it's just like when you're rich, like embarrassment doesn't matter. We're sitting here laughing at this, but they're like, yeah, man, I got $15,000 billion.
Yeah.
This is
I like
also
legs.
Sorry?
I like how his legs just disappear into the background.
Yeah, it's like he's a middle management office ghost.
Yeah.
Like he died after an office party and he just goes around telling people to like fill their timestamp or whatever incorrectly.
Yeah. Don't play Farmville during office hours.
Yeah.
Farmville is also a very old reference.
Guys, please say something young, Anuya, quick.
Snack.
What? Smack like crack cocaine? No, snack. No. I will be younger than you.
First try.
Akash looks like a lawyer defending his own murder trial. The only thing Akash has murdered, guys, is merit.
Yeah, nearly legless Akash.
Someone said the 3D version of Akash is more real than the real thing.
Yeah.
Man, if this guy was floating around my office, I would be like, chalo, exorcist ko bulao and nikalo isko. Not because he's scary, I think he's just be annoying. Girish is like, why can't I see the other participants? Arey, teri biwi hai idhar, attention. Gallery view click kar. He's Anuya's husband. Gallery view click kar, dekho dikhega. Giri. Alright, next question. Oh, nice Pac-Man music. Awesome. Alright, next question. Okay, that's cool. Sushant Singh Rajput did in 2014, Shraddha Kapoor did in 2020. There's kind of like, people sort of tend to frown upon this aspect of what they did. Other people who have done this particular thing is Preeti Zinta, Rani Mukherjee, Irfan Khan, Om Puri, Amrish Puri, Katrina Kaif, Amisha Patel, Kareena Kapoor, many more. Not exhaustive list. What is the answer? What have they done? What have they done, Vivek? What do you think Sushant Singh and Shraddha Kapoor have in common?
I'm not going to comment on Sushant Singh Rajput, but I think Shraddha Kapoor, what she doesn't have in common with anyone, or maybe she does, is bad acting skills. She's just terrible. पता नहीं कहाँ से आ गई, but ठीक है.
आऊ से आई है, आऊ से.
कहाँ से आई है? We all know, Vivek.
Yeah, we all know. But why talk about that also now? But
no, we can talk about it. Have you not seen Half Girlfriend, the outstanding cinematic achievement?
Oh God, Bill Gates was that thing.
मैंने नहीं देखी generally.
So Bill Gates, they've actually photoshopped Bill Gates and he's sitting in the audience when an award is being presented to Arjun Kapoor, I think. And you haven't seen that? It is
No.
No, please tell us.
Please watch.
Please. So what happens?
Girlfriend.
What, like he's getting an award?
Apparently, I
and
think
Bill Gates-
Arjun Kapoor is getting an award, and Bill Gates is in the audience on the front row.
Nice.
And they photoshopped his face on someone else's. Oh, it is amazing. It is just brilliant.
That is half Bill Gates.
I love Half Girlfriend, the movie, because I couldn't sleep for like 5 nights after watching it. And
Why?
it's a mental trauma. Mental trauma is मुझे बहुत सारा वो movie.
This is also the only time Arjun Kapoor will get an award.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't fuck around with Bill Gates यार, वो charity बंद कर देगा इंडिया में.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck it, bro, रखो malaria, मैं नहीं चला अपना foundation. You're putting me in the same frame as Arjun Kapoor. Fuck you guys. All right, should we open it up to the audience? We've got some answers in the chat.
Yes, Swati has an answer. Swati, go ahead.
All right.
Both of them played a Pakistani character, like.
It is a correct answer. It is a correct answer.
Thank you.
I love this question because immediately when the question came, everyone just goes, can we talk about it? What are they saying? Should we talk about this? Is it okay to talk about Sushant? What is happening? Like, and yeah, Pakistanis, they both played Pakistanis. I mean, they have to because, when we get actual Pakistanis, then Karan Johar has to apologize. So you have to. Somebody called this the Desi version of whitewashing.
I mean, they have to play Pakistanis in white people films because that's the only way a brown person will get cast if he or she is playing a facilitator or a terrorist.
Dude, you should see. I don't know if you guys have seen Homeland season 4. It's set in Pakistan. Yes. Yeah, and what's his name? Yeah, Suraj from Life of Pi, right? That guy's there, and there's a bunch of other brown people that are obviously Americans, and Suraj and Nimrat Kaur are the only like actual Desis. So when they speak in Hindi, their Hindi is fine. But all the other ones are "मैं तुमको बताते हैं कि तुम ऐसा," like it's outstanding. It's outstanding. God was, but actually generally good. Suraj Sharma is the guy.
Yeah, or Abish Matthew, as people call him.
Akila says mandatory Sadi hand pump reference. I like that, Akila. I like that. There's other people here our age always happy to see ancient references.
What is Sunny hand pump reference?
Gaddar.
Anuya, please.
Anuya, please, come on.
Please, come on. Don't act like you didn't see that film and cry during Marja Kale Kawa, the song. Please. Udja, whatever. Yaar,
What Trump is singing right now?
Bring Fawad Khan back, says Arjun Sinha. Please nikalo this anti-national insan ko. Fawad Khan is back. He's on Zindagi Gulzar Hai. You can watch it on one of these Netflix.
I think you should bring all hot Pakistan male actors back and throw away the Indian male actors over there.
देखो फवाद खान से hot लेकिन कौन है? I mean, like realistically.
He's this guy who plays Sridevi's husband in Mom. He's quite hot. I can't remember his name.
I don't remember.
People came here for Vivek's book recommendations.
But Vivek is like, no, I will give you hot persons.
Mom.
Let's swap Coke Studio, says Mohammad Farhan. हाँ यार कर ही दो अभी.
Yeah, that too.
Bring Fawad Khan back. This is his wife Subhadra. Cool. If you've seen any Tamil films, most Pakistani terrorists speak very fluent Tamil in those movies. Yes, of course. Who doesn't know of the Punjabi frontier province dwelling Pashtuns, Pakistanis from Baloch and thereabouts who speak the fluent language of the region, Tamil. Uri was made because Pakistani actors was banned in Bollywood, says Abritesh. That's actually true. That's true. You guys know the story about Uri?
No, please.
I don't properly remember it. I think they were planning to shoot something with Fawad. The director, Aditya Dhar, he was planning to shoot a movie with Fawad. And that fell through because, the Aidil Mushkil on that happened. So Fawad was sent back and he was very depressed and this and that. And at some point then he started, I think, reading about the attack. And that's when the idea for a movie about Uri came into his mind. So it was actually very directly related to Fawad Khan being banned.
So he turned out to be very forward thinking.
Yes. 5 points to Anuya.
5 points to Anuya.
5 points to Anuya. Can we go to the next slide?
Yeah. Does anybody want to take a guess?
Yeah,
Which are the other
yeah.
movies in which Preeti Zinta, Rani Mukherjee played Pakistani characters? People on chat can share this. Akila says Veer Zara. Absolutely right.
That's correct. Yeah, that's Preeti Zinta and Rani Mukherjee. What about Irfan? इरफान का तो पता ही था. Gadar is correct, obviously. Refugee, yes. Hyder mein Irfan was Kashmiri only. And I'm going to say
The interesting thing I think is the
Ekta
Om
Tiger
Puri
is correct. Sorry? Om Puri, right?
Om Puri, yeah.
Yeah, so Vicky Kaushal and Razi is actually yes. But I think that would have made it very easy. That's why we did put it in. East meets West, Niran. That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah,
That's true.
East is East. I think you mean East is
Yeah,
East.
East is East. Yeah.
Not East meets West. You played a Pakistani in that. There's another movie. Khuda Ke Liye is correct. Azuddin Shah. There's another movie, Om Puri Ka, which, let me see. It's a Hollywood movie. Can anybody guess where he played a Pakistani in a Hollywood movie? Om Puri. Big Sick में है क्या? कौन है Big Sick में?
Anupam Kher.
No, he's not. Anupam Kher, yes.
Oh,
he's getting confused with the other guy.
Charlie Wilson's War is correct. Ashish Jain, Charlie Wilson's War. Yes, Charlie Wilson. Great film. Tom Hanks. Okay. Let's move on to the next
So
question.
points to Niran and Ashish for the fun facts. Absolutely right. Moving to the next question, Ashish.
Yes. In India, this was a way to say thank you. In Brazil, the same thing was a way to protest. What are we talking about? Okay, we're getting some answers coming in chat. Anuya, Vivek, any thoughts? क्या हो सकता है इंडिया में हमने थैंक यू बोला है, ब्राजील में सेम थिंग वाज प्रोटेस्ट, क्या हो सकता है?
I don't know. Namaste.
ब्राजील में नमस्ते करके प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं.
Yeah.
Bolsonaro must be very confused. He's like, why am I suddenly here? Why is sitar music playing? What are you doing? It's like, why do I want chicken tikka? Vivek, any thoughts?
I think we just did diyas that could be seen from space in both of the countries.
I don't think India has the technology to do that.
Football. I don't know anything about this.
You don't know anything about India. I like how you went, what connects India and Brazil? Football.
What else do I know about the song? It's like the Wenger Boys song.
Yes,
that guy who stands at that big thing that they have.
Yeah. Shah Rukh Khan.
What is that called?
Jesus is
Shah Rukh the
standing
Redeemer.
up.
Shah Rukh the Redeemer.
Shah Rukh the Redeemer. He said.
Hey, if Shah Rukh could redeem anything, he would redeem his career first. Okay, thank you.
Nice. Well done. Coming from a true blue Shah Rukh fan, I know that for sure. All right, is Pound still open? We're getting some right answers in Pound. Lots of right answers. Let me see if
Few more
there's any more
seconds.
fun.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Joining hands is namaste to nahi hai.
Hey guys, do you think nothing? It's too terrible for me to say out loud.
Say it.
No.
Hello?
Now
Am I
that you...
audible?
Yes, Swati is audible. Does Swati have the answer?
I think banging plates, thali bajao.
Yes, Thali Bajao is the answer. Yeah, we did it. We did the tongue to say thank you. And in Brazil, they were protesting against, to say fuck you. You know what? Actually, even in India, bagging pots and pans was also a way to say fuck you logic and science and common sense. Did you guys? Okay, just tell me in chat what the kind of WhatsApp forwards you received about this pots and pans thing. I'm sure like you must have gotten some, because I remember shit like Anuya, Vivek, do you remember these vibrations? Vibrations kill corona.
Corona, yeah.
Vibrations of the utensils will drive the virus. That it is heard from space. Yes, Mohammad Farhan. You know, ये possible है. WhatsApp पे आ सकता है कि space में सुनाई दिया vibration और public मान लेगा. और इंडिया में ऐसा scientist है जो मान लेगा कि हाँ, of course, space में तो आवाज सुनाई देता है. Why not?
I wish this had ended at banging.
Sorry, that's what they do at the carnival. Not otherwise.
So it makes sense, right? Just Indians do it to say thank you. Indians do it a lot. We know this.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Asim Khan has pasted the whole thing. Yes, this is the OG forward.
Where?
At the time, look in the chat. Asim Khan posted this. So moon is passing through a new nakshatra called Revati. Effect of vibration will encourage blood circulation in the body. You know, because when you don't bang a plate, your blood just stands still. It just kind of hangs out, waiting to move. All bacteria and evil forces have maximum potential and power on that day, on the day of Amavas. And it is called science of energy medicine. It's outstanding. It's outstanding. I love it. जब आपको WhatsApp forward बनाना है उसमें कुछ भी एक scientific word डाल दो जो आपने physics में 9th में पढ़ा था. Frequency, vibration, harmonic, public set, public's like yeah.
This will
randomly rearrange Narendra Modi, you get red diamond, and if you rearrange Sonia Gandhi, you get Doshi Nagin.
Yeah, this is a very old forward. This is from like 2011, 2012, and it's incorrect because if you actually see the anagram, it doesn't work. There's one letter missing. But अगर संगीत को इतना पता होता तो वो संगीत नहीं होता.
But then it makes no sense.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I love this forward. It's like Ras Part 4 waiting to happen.
Like which
You
one?
know, when the evil forces, the entire forward. I mean,
Yeah, that one.
you know, I love it. Like there'll be an Ashutosh Murana type tantric who'll say Tali Bajao at 5 o'clock, and you know.
Vivek, I'm really learning a lot about your film choices. It's wonderful. Yes. I thought you were smart and educated. You've written books. You read like lots of these like smart, heavy books.
You know what we call Vivek, no? We call
Don't shut up.
No.
Please tell us.
किताबों का Karan Johar.
And now you
किताबों का Karan Johar.
You know what I'm going to call you henceforth, no? किताबों की Kangna Ranaut.
Doesn't make sense, but
It does, because Kangna and Karan are such great friends. It makes perfect sense to call you that.
Grow GDP grow. Subrata Das ने comment भेजा. Yes, I wish उससे हो जाता.
Swami visit in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. This is in our chat. That's it.
दे दो. अनामित्रा मुंशी को दे दो. अनामित्रा मुंशी को बस दे दो. अब क्या करे? दे दो. India wants to Fawad, says Sabrish. Okay, Sabrish. Control.
Okay, we'll just move to the next question, Ashish.
Okay, no worries. Let's move to the next question.
Just one clarification. The next question has 2 parts. Please make sure, participants, that you send in both the parts in one single message, or your answers will not be counted by the scorers. Right? Here you are, Ashish.
Yeah, so BCCI put out this video, Mask Force, tell people to put on masks. They had designs for each player's masks. What design did Saurav Ganguly and Rahul Dravid have on their respective masks? Question's pretty clear. What do you think, Saurav Ganguly ki kya ho sakta hai? My dear cricket knowledgeable friends.
Nagma.
Rasgulla and Nagma. Nice.
An old joke. I'm a Dada fan, okay, guys? Please don't say Nagma and all.
So
he made one mistake, okay? It was like, it was at the peak of his career. A man is allowed to slip, okay? It's fine.
actually, Ganguly was not slip, he was mid-off. Never mind. I don't actually even know. I just want to make the joke. But again, thank you for... sorry?
I have no idea either what slip or mid-off.
Yeah, neither do I. So well.
Like, I know mid-off, that's it.
Thank you, Vivek, also again for one more reference that gives away our age. Fucking Nagma, you said.
Yeah.
So I heard this...
I said Machi.
Machi, of course you said Machi. Saket Ranjan says, Dada liked to drive on the offside smiley face. See, without the smiley face, that would have been an accurate statement. With the smiley face, I don't know if it's like a weird metaphor, or euphemism, or what. The Nagma thing, I heard a funny story about Nagma. I mean, about Ganguly. Basically, Wankhede North Stand ka crowd harami hota hai. So, back in the day when Ganguly used to go there and he used to be fielding near the boundary or whatever, the crowd would just go, Nagma. What are you doing, dude? It's like 7th standard kids, you know, talking, like doing the "tu isse pyar karta hai" wala feel. We have lots of correct answers in pounds. This is one of the easier questions on the quiz.
Let's go to Ronak.
Yes, Ronak.
Yes, Ronak.
So Ganguly is at the Dada and Rahul Dravid, I believe, at the wall.
That is correct. Saurav Ganguly had Dada written on his mask. Dravid had obviously the wall. Unfortunately, there is no Nagma. There is no fish. These are some of the others that other designs that people had. Virat Kohli has this V.
Mithali Raj had one with a book on her mask.
Yeah, that's Smriti Mandhana, right? The second one here?
No, it's not. Smriti Mandhana was also on the call, but was also part of the campaign, but this is not her.
Sachin sadly did not have Vada Pav. He has number 10. And Dada, of course. Did you guys see the IPL? Did you guys see the IPL yesterday?
No.
Apparently, everyone's put on weight. Was the chat I saw?
Yeah.
And I mean, I was like, I don't blame them.
They called it Indian Paunch League.
Really? There you go. So I'm just happy to know that I have something in common with Rohit Sharma. 6 महीने घर पे बैठ के मैंने खाली carbs वाला passion अपना follow किया है. Tweeted the Dhoni's farewell video part
That's
was
why
matched.
you should watch. Sorry, go on.
Sorry. That's why I should watch what?
I said you should watch football because at least there they have kept themselves fit and nice and.
True. Charchita Biswas, yes, Kieran Pollard had 10 cameras pointed at him probably. Nice Friends reference over there. Dhoni's beard style. Yeah, Dhoni's beard style was very like second year engineering. I've just discovered Linkin Park and Metallica. Like he had that thing going. It was very like Mike Shinoda kind of beard that he had going for him. All right, let's move on to the next question. Sachin's mask is so amazingly unprotected. Buddy, Sachin and half of Bombay. You see it. Oh, okay, this is pretty simple. You see here, Rupam defied traditional stereotypes of being a single mother and found her happily ever after on Bumble. She got engaged during the pandemic. This was the second time she was in the news in 2020. What was the first time? Yes, Giri, Mike Shodhara gives away my age and your age, Giri. We are the same age. Oh, yeah, this is... wow, so can I just point out that this is the fastest, max fast response we've gotten in chat to a question, which just shows, your tastes and also the virality of the answer.
Is that her new husband?
Yes.
Or is that her dad?
I was just going to say that, but then I was like, should I say it? I mean, should I just say that?
Yeah, it's not like communal if you say that. It's just slightly ageist.
No, of course.
Swati has raised a hand.
Yes, Swati has raised a hand. All right.
Yes, I guess she was in the news for the Indian matchmaking as well.
That's true. She was in the news for Indian matchmaking.
And this was the second time that she was in the news again.
Yes. Chinmay says Seema Tapadia OP. Yes, Seema Tapadia OP instead. Did you... which character did you hate the most in this show? I'm sure everybody watched it. There's no point.
I haven't watched it, but I'm sure.
Oh my God!
Really,
I watched it twice. I love Indian matchmaking.
Aparna, Akshay. Yeah, Akshay. I hated Akshay. Akshay was an idiot. And Akshay's mother, absolutely, Abhinav, you're right. Akshay's mother was like, I called my mom and I was like, thank you for being normal. Mama's boy forgot his name. You don't need to remember his name. Mama's boy, theek hai. That would be Akshay. Hated the astrologer. Kitna chutiya banaya. That's true. Anamitra Munshi. Astrologers are,
all astrologers do that. So
I mean, they're just astronomers who are not smart enough to study astronomy. So they're like, ye wala kar dete. Goat yoga. Dude, Aditya Gothari has goat yoga. So there's an episode, Anuya, where these two NRIs, Aparna and like some guy she goes on a date with, they go and do goat yoga.
Sorry.
Yeah. Jay, and they go to do goat yoga. It is the most white people shit I have seen in my life. Vivek, you remember that, right?
Yeah, I can't forget. Try as I might that. Listen, I want to start a show where I am a queer matchmaker called Queema Auntie from Bombay, and I'm doing queer matchmaking by LGBT folks.
Right.
And that's how it should be.
What is stopping you, Vivek?
yeah,
I'm going to pitch it to Netflix.
Dude, we know people. Let's just call people at Netflix and be like, let me just come on the next season. Because anyway, this season they were like, we need more diversity, this, that. Vivek is like, I got an idea. Let's jam. Oh, let's do this.
IPL is also Indian matchmaking.
Sure. Yes. So Aparna ki baare mein, if you want to read up further, which I did. Obviously, the thing was very, very severely edited. And Aparna got a lot of hate, which I see in edit. You can turn a person, into a villain. She was less villainous, as it turns out. Although while watching, I was like, when she said, I don't like comedy, I'm like, kya chal raha? How is this matchmaking shit better than Rakhi Swayamvar? Anamitra asking. It's because they have an accent. That's it, really. Nitin Goel said, Instagram.com/goat yoga from Mumbai is a handle. Check it out at your own risk. Dude, yoga is boring as fuck. I don't want to deal with fucking doing an asana and having a goat shit on my pants or whatever. But it's the dumbest thing. Modi ji has
Rajiv has something to say.
Rajiv.
Yeah, I think I watched some news article after the show, and none of them ended up with being together.
Yes. They didn't, because it's complicated, it takes time, but none of that they showed in the show. Yeah, they didn't end up being together.
On Rakhi Swayamvar also.
Yeah.
None of them end up together.
Yeah.
Ramesh's engagement wasn't faked. I feel like the engagement happened, Ramesh, between Akshay and what's her name from Rajasthan. But I think after that it didn't work out. Humans of Bombay.
Ajal, you have something to share?
All of them have gone on to become like mega Instagram influencers. So Nadia Jagisar is now this mega influencer.
Yeah, because I think they got on the show to kind of promote their businesses, right? So Nadia, event business, and Aparna is saying. The interesting thing about Nadia, she went on that date with the guy who was Guyanese, and he kind of ditched her, and everyone was like, what an asshole, why did he ditch her? And then he's come out with a statement saying, what they didn't show was I was talking to Nadia, and I asked her about AOC and what she thought about her, Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez. And Nadia had no idea, and he's like, that was a turn off for me, because I expect the people I know to be politically like slightly aware. And I was like, you know what, man, I agree with you. This is my own personal bias, because Nadia was kind of awesome. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Otherwise, we can do an entire episode on matchmaking.
So Shruti has one fact to share, and we'll just share the winners of the first.
Okay. Shruti?
Okay.
Hi. No, I just wanted to share, like I saw a video of Sophie Turner also doing goat yoga. So if you guys have time, you can check that out as well. So that was the first time I had encountered goat yoga.
Not the worst thing Sophie Turner's been a part of, if you remember season 8 of Game of Thrones.
That's true, but I don't blame her for that.
Yeah, fair. Poor thing. Wow. Yeah, it's just max white people shit. And then they get surprised that Indians have cows and goats on the road. I'm like, tum log ke paas nahi hai, tum log apne yoga studio mein leke aa rahe ho. What are you doing?